Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
The action has already started. And here's Eto'o.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And here's Neymar.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Ooh, a delicate chip through. He's in plenty of space here. Cafu,
He's got away.
now the delivery.
Up he goes! They just took too long getting forward.
Hullet simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement. Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
Maldini.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Nicely shaped ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Pele. Vietnam still without a single shot on target. Now it's Pele. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pull it. And it's Davids. Maldini. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Davids. Now it's Eto'o. That's a little off target. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Eto'o. Cafu.
And the counter is on.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And this is Eto'o. Now it's Pele. Pull it. Eto'o. Not the most accurate pass. Nicely aimed pass. And it's Hullet.
And this is Neymar. And the flag has stayed down.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Danger averted for now.
Pull it.
Good ball over the top.
And that has been cleared. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Davids. That has been slung wide.
Roberto. Oh, what a climb! They've scored!
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Madrid are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, it's Eto'o! They've scored! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Pull it.
Pele, looking to play him in. He can run onto that. Good ball, good take. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pull it. That's the throw. Cafu.
And the half-time whistle goes.
Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square.
What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, they were never going to allow him to receive that. Such close attention.
Pele. Now it's Hullet. Nice looking ball.
Floated through. Oh, well played, well played.
Davids.
It's Roberto Carlos.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Thuram makes the interception.
And it's Hullet.
It looks a good ball through. Roberto Carlos, who's set up one goal so far.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Played out towards the right wing. Cafu! And he's had it nicked away. Rijkaard. Now it's Pele. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Strokes it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Roberto Carlos.
And he's gone backward here. Makaleli.
And that interception was most necessary.
Pele. Rijkaard. And it's Hullet. Davids. And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, can he get onto this?
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Now it's Neymar. And he's in on goal.
Chooses to go back. Rijkaard. Davids.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Makaleli gets through on his own. And the shot!
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Vietnam can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Neymar. Trying to get out of a very sticky situation. Vietnam perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Turns and goes back. Goes for a shot!
Hullet given the lift of his goal. Looking here to chip it through. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the shot! No mistake! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Vietnam go into the lead.
He's had a shot!
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Stood up well to him there. Neymar aimed beyond the defence. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Chance for a shot! It's there! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now!
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
Vietnam take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And it's Davids.
Now there's a... Oh, it's fallen loose again! And it's in! With so little time left! Grandstand finish!
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Madrid give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty.
Vietnam,
With the clock ticking away, have a chance to change the whole picture. Courtois, calm as you like, and they're running away with it.
not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, any penalty that finds the net is a good penalty, even if that didn't convince.
And that will be the final act. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Eto'o picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
Well, what we've seen is a team that refuses to accept the game might have just got away from them. They stayed true to their style.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, that's a key interception.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Mbappe puts his foot on the gas. And he's there to retrieve it.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
That's good play from him.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Ronaldinho
Caresses it through.
big chance! Quality ball. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination either. He's always in peak condition and he'll adapt his game to whatever role is requested of him. I think he's going to have a huge impact on this team.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in.
Davids. Now it's Eto'o.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of... And a chance! They've scored! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Great ball if he can get there. And this is Eto'o. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Eto'o. Shot. He's had a shot! Oh, he's been caught on it here. That's very neat.
Mbappe.
Is someone with real dynamite in his boots. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. He's had it taken off him.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal.
And it had to be.
And here's Bale.
That's gone all the way through to the keeper.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Neymar. Nicely aimed pass.
Ronaldinho. And it's Gullit.
Oh, good-looking ball.
Gullit.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's clever. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Bale really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Pelé. Eto'o.
That has been slung wide.
He has a look up.
Ronaldinho. Vietnam looking to go into the break, 1-0 up.
Great ball, and he's in here. He's having a shot! Really well taken goal. They have done it! They have their equaliser! equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half.
Se ruega a su propietario que se ponga en contacto con algún empleado del estadio.
So it's back to business.
No reported change to either side during the break. Mbappe. Pele. That's Rijkaard. Davids. Davids going vertical. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Great vision, chips it through. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Cristiano Ronaldo, very much a man of this moment. That's a good ball out wide.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Pele. Bullet. Davids. Makaleli. And it's Davids. And here's Mbappe. And it's Ronaldinho. And that's been intercepted.
And there's his chance to lead the counter.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He'll fancy himself from here.
Well, I think this is definitely one of these areas where they've rehearsed.
Bullet!
Well, now it's a race for the ball. That's a good ball. Cristiano Ronaldo.
So we've reached the hour mark.
Now it's Neymar. Mbappe. That's an imaginative pass. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And it's Ronaldinho.
Is there any support? He might not need it. Mbappe! Oh, taken with style. And the comeback is complete.
A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Madrid go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. Vietnam really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Eto'o, good strong midfield running here. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Davids, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Maldini. Just about up to 75 minutes.
He's through here. And he was alert to it. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment.
And Hullet!
It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Davids. Strokes it back.
And now they've got a chance to start again.
Nicely weighted ball. And this is Ronaldo.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Good take, and is he in? Decent chance! They've done it! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 6.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Ronaldinho.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
El dorsal
Well, that's
19.
pretty much sealed it now. And surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 18.
Bellingham.
Roberto
Gattuso with the
El
challenge,
dorsal
and he
4.
has given away a
El
free
dorsal
kick.
7.
That's a quick free kick.
El dorsal 22. El dorsal
Some
21.
really good...
And the finish! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Madrid grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline.
Chance to shoot! And one more try!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning.
Habrá
Well played.
2 minutos de descuento.
And here's Bale.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, good read.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Oh, this looks sharp.
Nicely shaped ball. That's a nicely shaped...
Shevchenko!
Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
Vietnam can look back at this result with regret. A front So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's Hullet.
Kohler really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's a pretty loose pass. Ronaldinho is the guilty party there.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, it actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Want to be quick to recover this. And now they can spring out of defence. Pinches it off him. Ronaldinho. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now he's got space here. Vietnam still without a single shot on target. Rijkaard. It's a promising position. Now what about this cross? And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
And here's Haaland. Vinicius Junior quietly revving up.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Rijkaard. Now it's Haaland. And here's Hullet. Looking to go deep. Oh, smashing header! It's there! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So we have the first goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Davids. Passing is crisp and sharp. Plenty to aim at here. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And it's Zanetti. Passes short and sharp. Nice interception, well timed. Roberto Carlos with the clearance. And the shot! They've done it! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Madrid grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Now it's Shevchenko. Pull it. 5 minutes till the break.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Davids showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Oh, that's an excellent interception.
And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Habrá un minuto
Pull
de
it.
descuento.
He's on it, can he get away? And that was very necessary. There's the whistle for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
El ganador de la camiseta oficial del equipo que sorteamos hoy será quien tenga el número de entrada que coincida con el que aparecerá en el marcador dentro de unos segundos.
And that's the second half started.
Pull it. Now that looks a decent ball. Pull it.
He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Davids. And this is Shevchenko. Shevchenko has got himself a free kick. Pullet is standing over this one. Pullet! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Gattuso. And it's Thuram to Lahm. Haaland. Roberto Carlos. That looks a good cross. That'll be a corner.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Será reemplazado por el dorsal 4.
He gets big! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
That was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
It's their second corner of the game. That's a decent clearance.
It's a really well-measured ball. Flings it across.
Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Collar, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Vietnam clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And here's Haaland.
Now a header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 3 coming up. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Good take, and is he in? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Cafu!
Oh, shooting chance!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Roberto Carlos.
Madrid are looking to break at pace. Madrid have reclaimed it. Now it's Shevchenko. Pull it.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Vinicius Junior. Pull it. Haaland. He's chosen to go back. Lahm. Wriggles his way through. He's shifting through the gears here.
Ah, that's a fine interception.
Pull it. Davids. And it's Hullet. And this is Shevchenko.
He's having a shot! It's there! And the comeback is complete!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 21.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another? Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Lahm calmly anticipates. Oh, this looks sharp. Engages and forces him off the ball. Driving on and making good progress. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he was quick to react. Now it's Shevchenko. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Little pass back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Lahm finds himself offside. well played, well sorted out. Davids.
Vietnam really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
And that is as far as they're going to go. That's an imaginative pass. That's good vision. He is through here. Shevchenko. Oh, what a climb!
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Vinicius Junior clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
4 minutos de descuento.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Cafu. It's Hullet. Davids. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Out towards the flank. Hullet. Shevchenko.
There they go, hunting again.
Played into space. And he's quick to snatch it back.
And there goes the final whistle. Vietnam played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated.